So I gotta say this, right? I just gotta say this. So y'all don't think, the scriptures tell you to, trust. You can't trust men. You can't put your trust in men because men are flawed. So y'all don't think that these men that sit before you or whatever, leaders, whatever, y'all don't think that they can tell lies? Y'all don't think that they're capable of dealing with deceit? Y'all think everybody else outside of them is lying? It's pretty crazy to me. It's like, I don't put nothing past nobody, but y'all y'all not using that same logic. There's two sides to every story, but y'all don't go get the other side. Y'all just believe these men. So let me help you deal with logic. First, right? Motive, right? Why would they need to lie to the people, right? What do they have to lose? Because guess what? I ain't got no church. I ain't asking y'all for tithes and offering. I ain't pressing y'all on the Sabbath to pay tithes and offering and pay for feast days. I don't have no church. I'm not even on here. I'm not on here teaching. Right? So what motive do I have to feel like I got to tell y'all some lies? I don't gain anything from this. But what can they lose? What's in jeopardy for them? And why they have to lie to y'all? Think about that. That church is not a church. It's a corporation, right? And what corporations do to maintain their integrity, you know what I'm saying, when they're being exposed, is they like to lie and embellish, right? Because they have to keep, they have to keep the money coming in. So they gotta say whatever they gotta say to keep the money. And I'm gonna just say that because everybody on here talking about where's the receipts, where's the proof? Y'all never ask them niggas where the receipts at or where the proof at, because they got you believing you can't receive accusations against them. Y'all don't never ask them niggas where the proof at. And I'm going to tell y'all, they don't have nothing on me but a bunch of lies, right? I mean, even still now, this dude down here in Houston, this loser, Ahraya, still lying on me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Trying to tell people, I tried to holler at other people's wives. It ain't one sister in the entirety of that church, over in America and overseas. It ain't one woman that can tell you, I tried to holler at them, or I hit on them, or none of that. It ain't one woman in the church, even in Houston. It ain't one woman that can say I ever tried to talk to them. Right? But there's women that can tell you that some of these leaders then made passes at them, flirted with them, while their wives were in the building, touching on them, the wrong way, making wrong touches. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so understand this, bro, and just keep this in mind. Mike ain't got nothing to gain from putting the truth out there. Mike ain't got nothing to gain for trying to put some lies out there. Like, what the hell I need to lie for? There's nothing to gain. I don't have a church. I don't have a church, my friend. I don't. I don't got y'all money. He got y'all money. Ricard got y'all money. I ain't got y'all money. So I ain't about to sit here and lie to y'all so I can keep y'all money. I don't got y'all money, bruh. Y'all see me, I ain't came out. People asking me, about a GoFundMe and stuff to try to help with, certain. I ain't even put no GoFundMe up. I'm not even, it ain't, listen, I'm not about that. If I don't need a GoFundMe, I'm not finna just put it up there for no reason. Because I'm not no scammer. Right? I ain't no scam artist, bruh. Then I even seen people talking about some, oh man, see, they must have made him mad. That's why he came out and said something. They must have, they didn't give him what he wanted. That's why, listen, bro. I didn't have no reason to leave. I keep telling y'all, I had all the perks. Everybody in the church knew who I was. I could have went overseas whenever I wanted to and be chilling. I ain't have to go through all the channels that y'all got to go through for me to do certain things. In that church, I had perks. Well, nobody wasn't gonna tell me no. So why did I jump out there and let all this stuff be known? The crazy thing is, the Most High gave me many signs throughout the years that place wasn't a place I should have been. But you gotta understand, when you in a cult, you know what I'm saying? You're allowing your mind to tell you certain things. You know what I'm saying? You look past certain things. You forgive stuff real quick and stuff. Stuff get done wrong to you. You just chalk it up to, sometimes you gotta suffer wrongfully under Christ, and which is not even really true. But you just try to put things behind you and try to keep going forward. Really, when you really should be examining all that stuff. You really should be examining it. Right? And paying attention. Like, is the Most High trying to show me something? He's clearly trying to tell me something about this cult. And y'all got to take heed to that spirit. That's the Holy Spirit trying to wake y'all up. Yeah, bro. So all of that, people talking about something, I ain't got no receipts. Y'all tripping, bro. I'm talking about these dudes can get in front of y'all and say whatever, and y'all don't even ask them nothing. Y'all don't ask them to prove nothing. But people that ain't them, they gotta prove it. They gotta prove all things. But you can't receive accusations against, you see, the elders. I gotta do these goddamn fingers. I just see some balloons. Yeah, elders, huh? You can't receive accusations against elders, huh? Man, them dudes ain't no elders, bro. They ain't sent by the Most High. They not. They're not. There's a lot of deceit. And y'all better wake up, bro. Yeah, because I'm at this point. Because I don't really give a damn what y'all niggas be talking about. I don't care. You feel me? I'm at this point. I ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. I don't. I really don't. Because y'all don't ask them to do that. So don't ask me to do that. You're going to get disrespected by me. If you keep asking me, but you ain't asking them. Tell Ricard to show you in scriptures, give definitive proof that he's allowed to charge people for the gospel. That he's allowed to charge people for learning the Bible. Because I know a bunch of scriptures that speak against that. Even in Micah. Right? Ask him to prove that. Right? Ask him to ask him about that priority list. Huh? Yeah, when you get a chance, ask Ricard why he ain't do that paperwork with me for that album. And why he stole my money. Y'all go ask him that. Right? Y'all want me to show and prove. He don't explain nothing. He never explains himself. Never. Because all he chalks it up to is, y'all receiving accusations against an elder. Them niggas don't never got to take no accountability for nothing. But the people that's coming out on y'all behalf to try to wake y'all up and tell y'all stuff, we owe y'all all these explanations. But they ain't got to prove nothing. Y'all niggas got me messed up. Don't ask me for no receipts. It's going to be a problem. Go ask them niggas for some receipts. Crazy. And look, man, Rawchaa is a multi-millionaire. He's a multi-millionaire. Okay? But y'all still got to pay for feast. And pay for the Passover. And pay for the academy. When he showed me his account them years ago, that was 10 years ago, he showed me it was almost $3 million in his account. That was 10 years ago. He way the hell up now. But then y'all get to the Passover and they still pass around a collection plate and take up an offering. All that money ain't built one church. A bunch of churches are still renting. Yeah, why don't y'all go ask him about that? Why y'all keep asking me stuff? Ask him why y'all still having to pay for stuff. And he's got millions of, listen, I'm not lying. Go ask him. You know, y'all don't even know, you know, what around 2018, y'all don't even know how much the Houston body alone was bringing in tithes and offering. 20 to 30,000 a month. Y'all don't even know that. So go ask Rawchaa how the hell we got evicted out of that building and had to move and jump around from place to place and rent. Where'd the money go? Where did the money go? Bills wasn't getting paid. How is that? We transferred all the money over to headquarters. Y'all had all the money. How the hell we get evicted? Like we did. Go ask the questions. Stop asking me stuff. Okay? It's all good though. Cause y'all gonna get to that little fake Passover concert and y'all gonna start noticing everything I've been saying. You're gonna start to see it. And it's gonna make you uncomfortable. And you're gonna be looking around and you're gonna start asking yourself, why am I here? This ain't about Christ. Why am I here? So these men could be the celebrities that they were never going to be in the world. And they get exalted and this is why I'm here. This is some type of fake Hebrew award show. Y'all gonna start seeing it. I ain't gonna be there at that month. I'm gone. I'm out of there, nigga. Gone. You feel me? I'll tell y'all, man, this dude man, Rawchaa he be scheming, bro. Be scheming. You know what I'm saying? Even to the degree where he saying things like, yeah, it's gonna be a big turnout at the Passover this year. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be able to, take up that collection, you know what I'm saying, to go towards helping the work. No, nigga. No, you see about 3,000-4,000 people up in here. And it's more money to be made. But you telling me it's to go towards helping the work. And all of these churches all of these churches still renting buildings. You ain't built no church for none of these congregations. But it's to go towards helping the work. Hey, when he passed that plate around, remember what I'm telling y'all. The love of money corrupts people, bro. And millions of dollars it corrupts you, bro. And that's why the Levites, you know what I'm saying, to deal with the priesthood, the Levites weren't rich. They weren't rich people, man. They couldn't be given a bunch of money and stuff like that, even in the scripture, because they'll get corrupted. You've seen certain instances where certain priests got corrupted in the scriptures over some money. So no, these priests, listen, everybody be trying to, I didn't hear people lie talking about, trying to say Christ was rich or something like that. Like no, he wasn't rich. Christ wasn't walking around asking people for tithes and offering. He wasn't walking around asking people for money, right? He didn't charge people to teach the scriptures. So if it don't look like Christ, bro, it's not Christ, period. And then people would be saying like, well, you know, Ricard can't live in no hut and be broke. I'm not saying he gotta live in a hut, but $1.7 million house, you don't need, what you need that for? What you need this big old house for? What? Oh, go tell mommy to turn it on. That's my son. You know. All right, close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Close that door. But yeah, man, I ain't saying people got to live in a hut, but man, your house is worth millions. Why? And then you got property in different places. You got the. I done been to some of his other properties and stuff like that. Like, why you got all this? Why? This is not part of the work. What is this? Come on, bruh. I keep trying to understand some of y'all, like why y'all getting mad at me for telling y'all the truth. Am I now your enemy because I tell you the truth? I'm like, some people like mad. What did I do to you? What about what he did to you? I didn't do nothing. I was among you. Okay? You see my face. Listen, the only relationship that y'all have with Ricard is y'all telephones and y'all computer screens. Y'all seen me. Y'all seen me in the flesh. Y'all seen me in person, bro. I wasn't this exclusive on some celebrity type nonsense like some of these weirdo dudes that call themselves leaders be on. I don't need no security walking me around. And I just keep thinking about Rawchaa. If y'all don't know Rawchaa, he was the former elder in Houston, man. It all goes back then because I ain't gonna lie, man. He was a true leader, right? He was a true leader. He didn't brag and talk about himself all the time. He cared for the people. He was a principal for years. You know what I'm saying? For decades. And all of that. He didn't need nobody walking him to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? He didn't need nobody carrying his stuff and walking behind him and all this nonsense that you see these other niggas doing. Like they like some real celebrities or something like that. Rawchaa never did none of that stuff, bro. That stuff is weird. If you need security, bro, you're guilty of something. But yeah, anyway, bro. Yeah, bro, it's a cult, bro. And I can admit it. You know, it is what it is. I can confess my fault, bro. Because what type of organization would tell people, you know, lead their families, lead their children, get over there and get overseas in Egypt, be struggling and don't got none of that stuff made sense, bro. Hey, and then the people who did it, you know, who was over there with me, y'all probably be mad at me or whatever, bro. I'm sorry, bro, but when we think about it now, we never had to even leave because we came back. We left our families, we lost relationships. Hey, man, that's some super cult stuff, bro. That man ain't never tell us to go back, neither. Well, yeah, and I understand, you know, we was young. You know, we was young. Everybody over there was just young, bro. We was all in our 20s. Ricard's like the oldest person there. We sitting there, followed this man all the way overseas. You know what I'm saying? Because America was supposed to be destroyed, and it never got destroyed, bro. It never blew up. You know what I'm saying? And we can say, "Oh man, we left too early." No, listen, bro. I don't know about all that. I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, certain things happening now, but listen, bro. That man should have told us to go home. A lot of us had kids and stuff, bro. He should have never did that, what he did. Never, bro. Crazy. And look, bro, Ricard, this is the whole weird, that Ricard didn't want nobody to leave. He didn't want nobody to leave, bro. I mean, the things he would say to certain people to get us to stay there is amazing. I'm telling y'all, this dude talked me out of even coming back to bury my father. He was talking me out of it. He'd get on there and lie and say that he didn't, which is so crazy to me, bro. Because I had never seen that scripture about let the dead bury their dead. I had never seen that scripture before. And he read me that scripture. My father's dead. Yeah, bro. Straight manipulation. He did not want us to leave. He didn't want us to leave. Yeah, bro, had folks leaving their wives and leaving their children and you know what I'm saying? Like, bro. All the red flags was there, man, but we was just young. We was young. I can't, you know, and I've had to come to a point where I had to forgive myself for not coming back to see my father when he was dying and not even coming back to bury him, his funeral. I had to forgive myself. And I had to realize I was under manipulation. I was under strong delusion. I was under, you know, a delusion from this man. Because I was young and devoted. So I had to really, I almost needed, like, I was having breakdowns. Y'all don't even know. I was having episodes, right? Not coming back to bury my father was plaguing me so bad. I was drinking, you know what I'm saying? I was talking crazy to my wife and stuff like that. Like, bro, I was really going through it because the guilt was just so bad. Once I realized, man, I should have came back. But I had to forgive myself because, I mean, I was under this dude, Ricard, who talked me out of coming back to bury my father, knowing I was devoted to him and trying to be devoted to this truth, and was able to manipulate me. So I forgave myself because I know that's what he was doing to me. He knew he could have got me to do anything. The one thing he didn't tell me to do was go back and bury my father. Just manipulated me out of it. And then like I told y'all in the video I got on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? He'll come to me, you know, and ask me what when my father was dealing with what he was dealing with, he asked me what I want to do. So what you want to do, young man? I got you, right? I get it in me to say, I'm going back. I'm gonna go back. And then he'll come with something and talk me out of it. You know what I mean? Like on some serpent type stuff, bro. I'm not lying to y'all about this. He's very manipulative. He knows the things to say to make you stay. And that's what he's doing to this whole congregation of people, bro. That's why a lot of y'all ain't left yet. It's the honest truth, bro. He got the gift of gab like a mother. You know what I'm saying? Even how he was able to have me over there when he flew me over to Europe and stuff like that, and have me doing all this music for him, You know what I'm saying? And you know, never giving me a dime the whole time I'm over there. He knew he had me. That's what I keep trying to tell y'all. He know he got a lot of y'all. He know he got y'all. Y'all not going nowhere. No time soon. He gonna milk you. He gonna milk you, bro. He's milking y'all right now. Yeah, I keep trying to tell y'all, bro, I ain't got to lie about this stuff, bro. I ain't got nothing to gain from none of this stuff. I ain't got nothing to gain from it. But, bro, y'all need to wake up, bro. Y'all need to take y'all power back, man. Yeah, bro. He got a lot of y'all. These elders, you know, they not real elders, bro. Like, they're not. These is regular people, bro. But they got a spell on y'all, bro. I just keep thinking about, like, some of these people in Houston who've been knowing me 10 plus years that's listening to this loser down here in Houston make up lies about me. And y'all been knowing me longer than this guy. But that's the delusion. It will cause you to believe lies. Blatant lies. I'm talking about this dude in here trying to tell people like I'm a homosexual and stuff like that. I got a whole wife. I got a whole family. And people that I've known is believing it, bro. Y'all in a cult, bro. Cause y'all know me. And y'all know how I am. And y'all sit there and let this dude say all this crazy ass stuff about me. Y'all in a cult, bro. I mean, y'all not even using logic. If I was hollering at people's wives and trying to get at brothers' wives, how the hell was I a deacon in that church? How did I get all these perks? How I get to be all at Ricard House all the time? If I'm doing all of this stuff that this dude is telling y'all that I was doing. Y'all not even using common sense, bro. I'm a whole dick. Yeah, bro. Make it make sense, man. Just make it make sense. I'm accused of all of this stuff, but I was y'all deacon. I done all of this immorality to people, but I sat before y'all and taught scriptures and everything. Man, some of y'all, man, I was really trying to be nice about it, man. But it's like, I want to call y'all something so bad. Who's believing this nonsense? People who know me. That's people I've lived with. That know me and sit there and let this dude be lying on me. How can you even stomach this stuff knowing that you know me for real? But I'm going to tell y'all the dangerous thing, bro. These men, this is the dangerous part. They believe they're being led by the Spirit. To even say, this is what they do. Let me tell you what they do. They'll just make up some nonsense as if something's being revealed to them. They would just throw some stuff out there and make you believe that the Most High is revealing this stuff to them about a person. That's dangerous. That's a dangerous mentality to have, because that's all Rawchaa do. That's all Ahraya do. That's what a lot of them brothers do. Just say some wild stuff and blame it on the Spirit like the Spirit revealed it to them. And let me tell you, you can't tell Rawchaa nothing. This is his church. His name is on it. It's Richard Shepherd Jr. His name is on all them LLCs, all them nonprofits, all everything. His name is on everything. You can't tell that man nothing. It's a total conflict of interest, right? You try to correct him or tell him something that needs to be done, right? What he gonna tell you is, he gonna wait on it, and he gonna say, I'm gonna wait on the Spirit. So I'm gonna wait on the Spirit, brother. That's what Richard Shepherd Jr. is gonna do, because he believe he being led by the Spirit to do all this stuff. He believe he being led by the Spirit to charge off for the academy. He believes he's being led by the Spirit to, to press people about tithes and offering and have a priority list and take up an offering at the Passover after y'all done already spent all y'all money. He believes the Spirit is telling him to do this. And let me make this clear. Them not my elders. Them not my leaders. So don't tell me how to refer to them. I'd say whatever I want to say, really. So when I say nigga, I mean that. I don't look at them like that. That's y'all daddies. That ain't my father. Right? That's your daddy. That ain't mine. So listen, I ain't got they some regular people from the street to me for the stuff that's going on up in there. I don't even understand why y'all still putting up with some of that nonsense. Especially the way them men is treating their wives. It's a total chauvinistic, demonic spirit in that organization. Women are not protected in that organization. Not even a little bit. I'm telling you. Yeah, you got this loser, Ahraya, making these brothers believe that they can leave their wives for the most simplest things. And I'm talking about this dude be going hard on the women in that church. Like I said, the lesson could be about, the lesson could be about Egypt, what happened in Egypt, but you always find some segue to talk down at them sisters. Every weekend. Very chauvinistic, disrespectful. I'm talking about this dude he'll shoot shots at his own wife while she's sitting in there. Let alone his ex-wife while the kids are sitting in there. Them dudes don't even respect their wives no more, bro. At all. You had a brother up in there, and don't ask me how I know this, but I'm not lying. I had a brother up in there tell his wife, if she don't lose weight, he gonna leave her. And he's a fat ass person. Excuse my French, I'm sorry, but you fat nigga. How you gonna threaten to leave your wife and you big too? Like, what's giving them the sense, the way that they can talk like this to their wives? It's brothers in there that said some crazy stuff to their wives, threatening to leave their wives. It's dudes in there cheating on their wives, and it's being justified because the wife did something wrong. Well, she ain't doing what she's supposed to be doing. She ain't making herself look good. Because Ahraya in there telling brothers telling them people that it's not a sin to look at women. And Christ said, don't even do that. And let me tell you, I'm talking about these men straight wicked to their wives, and they're being protected by the church. The women are not protected like what y'all think in that church. They not. When they in these councils with people, it's nothing but men. It ain't no older sisters in there to help counsel. It's all men. And men support men first. That's just what they do in that church. I'm talking about a brother could be straight tripping on a bunch of nonsense. And they gonna be looking at the sister like, well, sister, well you gotta do better. You gotta clean up more. You gotta rub his feet. You gotta draw him some bath water. You gotta all this nonsense and excusing what this brother done did to his wife. That's that church. Now I can say this: it ain't every marriage. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people been married a long time. But the whole thing is, it's the majority. It's the majority. I'm talking about real marital issues going on throughout the whole church. Because it's a chauvinistic, demonic spirit in that organization that don't care for women. There's another scenario that didn't happen where the men, the leadership sided with the man and took this girl's kid from her. Yeah. So it ain't no surprise that was going on with the sister Portia and Ahraya. That ain't no surprise. That's a spirit. I mean, and it's crazy. Especially down here in Houston, there was a time when brothers got together. We didn't even talk about our wives. We ain't talk about women at all. We talking about the spirit. We talking about the truth. But now these brothers get together and they complain about their wives. They get together and complain about what their wives ain't doing and what their wives. I'm talking about like these brothers done turned into some straight females, bruh. I'm not joking. A lot of these women up in there can attest. I'm talking about it's women that's crying out for help because they in these marriages with these men and the church is not helping them. They crying out for help and they not getting it. They not. And the people that's giving the counsels to these marriages, to these married couples, they marriages is effed up. They marriages is screwed all the way up. But you trying to counsel somebody? Giving brothers terrible advice. Giving these couples terrible advice. Yeah. It's the wrong spirit up in there, man. But, it's a cult. It's a cult. You look at these cults, man, the women be getting treated bad in these cults. They not treated that well. Right? They're subject to their husbands. It's not a marriage no more. You a slave. He owned you. You know? That's what it turns into in a cult. And like I'm telling y'all, I'm not even joking because I done seen it myself. I done seen these brothers, you know what I'm saying? They wives are in the building and they walking up and getting in the faces of some of these single sisters and laughing and joking and playing. And I'm like, listen, I wasn't on that. I wasn't on that when I was over there. I told brothers not to do that. Because you didn't want stuff to look a certain type of... I didn't even really hug sisters in there. I gave them a dap. And guess what? Them women in there can attest to that. I'm dapping. How you doing, sis? I'm married. You married. Dap. You single. You finna be somebody's dap. I don't even move like that. These brothers be in there, they wives in the building and flirting and shooting shots at these single women. Crazy. Yeah, man. These married men, even from the elder. I'm talking about you about to break your neck, jump off the stage so you can hug on some single sisters, right? I'm talking about your brothers up in there giving sisters hugs and holding them too long, sitting down with them and touching their leg and all of this crazy stuff. These are married men. But they being told that if their wives ain't doing what they supposed to be at the house, they can start looking at other women. This is what they were told. There's no context needed. This is what they were told. Listen, this ain't no context. Listen, Ahraya tell, hey, you can't get mad at your husband if you ain't looking how you supposed to be looking and he online scrolling. You can't get mad at him. Yes, the hell they can, nigga, because you coveting. You lusting. I'm talking about these women catch spiritual beatings when them guys get on the podium. Well, really just Ahraya, just that loser down there who he just hate women. I don't know what's up with this dude. The women can't catch no break on the Sabbath. He got to say something about them. And they gotta sit there while they husband getting bigged up. The husband feeling himself now because he ain't talking to me. He talking to you. They get home and, well, you heard what Elder Ahraya said. You heard what he said talking to their wives like that. You heard what he said. You gotta do better. You gotta do better. It's crazy, bro. Chauvinistic demonic spirit in that church. I mean, this dude then said it outright that, women are like children. Women are like, I don't think he just said it. It just come out of his mouth and don't nobody say nothing. Because women are like, and his wife on the front row too. So she a child? Your wife is a child? All these other brothers' wives, they children? And women just sit there and they can't say nothing. Right? That's a cult, man. That's a cult. Marriages are being ruined. Bruh. I don't know what y'all gonna do. I'm the hell up out of there. Them ain't my elders, nigga. They some regular old niggas to me. Yeah, it's weird to me, bro. But the funny thing is, cause even Ricard be having his moments when he want to go in on some women, but his wife be going off on his ass. Any of that stuff he's saying on camera, he can't say none of that stuff to her. He can't say it. She will cuss him smooth out. Yeah, y'all don't know his wife like that. Y'all don't know her. But look, he can't play with her like that. I'm talking about, listen, she done went off on him so bad, we get in the car and he go pick up some flowers. Yeah, I used to be a witness to the, I used to be feeling bad for her. I used to be like, God, like, damn. He gonna run to the little flower store real quick. He go grab them flowers. Yeah, young man, sometimes, just for peace sake, just for peace sake. I'm like, yeah, peace sake, all right. You gonna get your ass whooped. Woo! Oh, Lord. Oh, man. Yeah. A couple of us used to witness it. It was bad. But, hey, like I say, women gotta be protected, bro. And they not protected in that church. Yeah, man, I be feeling bad for them sisters up in there, man. I be feeling bad for them sisters. Especially in the Houston body. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never like hearing him just go in on them. If people try to wonder down there why after I played the piano, I left. I go in the bag. I don't want to hear this dude. There's no edification coming from this guy. There's no edification, bro. Man, what is that? Yeah. He want to talk about himself 24/7. And then he want to hate, he want to hate on people, and he want to talk down at the women. All this what he want to do. That's what he want to do. So women go home, they be pissed. They can't say nothing though because them brothers gonna call their daddy, Ahraya, on them. They don't want them problems. Yeah, but I ain't gonna keep ranting, I ain't been on here in a while and talk to y'all about that cult that y'all in over there. I ain't trying to be disrespectful. I ain't trying to make y'all feel bad, but come on, bro. Y'all know this. Y'all know, a lot of this stuff is just weird. It's just weird, bro. It's too weird. I'm talking about, even when that COVID stuff happened, that was the weirdest the church had ever gotten. Oh my God, bro. They was telling people not to go to the hospital. Listen, I don't even know if I should talk about this, bro. People had died under that leadership and under that whole don't go to the hospital. Yeah, bro. And they think they being led by the Spirit. People dying. It's like these dudes in position think they think they can give you medical advice and be making things worse. Sit on that stage and give you all of this medical advice, and you go to the house and you screwing yourself up, listening to them, doing some stuff you ain't supposed to be doing to your body, because you believe these men are led by the Spirit. Man, that's a cult, bro. That's a cult. I'm talking about that COVID stuff was weird, how the church started moving, bro. I think around that time is when I started to notice, like, man, nah, something ain't right. Because these are some weird mandates they got for the people. Crazy. Like around that time, man, and you know, a sister had died. She was at the house, she couldn't breathe, right? And you had a certain family that was giving her like some over-the-counter giving them some medicine, and the sister really should just went to the hospital, right? So, you know, the sister can't breathe, and one of the deacons go over there to the house, and he do CPR on her while she on the bed. You're supposed to be on the flat surface on the floor. You doing CPR, she choking, she can't breathe. You making it worse. You bouncing her up and down. The sister died. I mean, the Most High was giving me all the signs was there the whole time. Man. Yeah, bro. They you know, in there trying to give people all of these little supplements and these herbal stuff and it, you know what I'm saying? And people making stuff worse. Instead of letting these people just go to the hospital, get a diagnostic and see what's, you know, what's really going on and getting whatever the help that they need. The church telling people don't go to the hospital. I'm talking about around COVID. They was telling people do not go. If you go to the church, if you go to the hospital and they test you with the thing, you can't come back to the church. You got to watch from home. This is what the church was telling people. If you go get swabbed, because there's something in that swab, there's something up in there. They're giving people, so I'm talking about Ricard just tripping, bro. Just tripping. I'm talking about the Spirit telling him this stuff. Straight nonsense. I don't know what else to tell y'all, man. I can tell y'all, following Rawchaa and all of that, I'm gonna tell you, one brother that passed some years ago, Ahraya, brother Ahraya passed. He first he died, then he came back. Man, the brother said he went to hell, bro. He said he didn't even make it. And at the time, he's following Rawchaa. He following Rawchaa. He following everything Rawchaa saying. But he died that day and came back and said that he wouldn't have made it. Y'all don't think that's weird, bro? The brother said he went to hell. So what is this? Who is y'all following, bro? Lie alert. Lie alert. Why this dude Ahraya telling people that he about to sue me? ain't no paperwork. Ain't no papers came my way. Talking about the lying, telling people my wife was at the courtroom. My wife wasn't at the courtroom. We went to court. You know that day you took an L? Because you thought you was going to get away with something. And you didn't. We stopped you. But, yeah, why is he telling people in Houston that he about to sue me? Ain't nobody sue me for what? Yeah, this dude is weird, bro. What a like, bro, I could literally make a 2-hour comic special about this weirdo down here in Houston, Ahraya, bro. I could make so much money flaming this weirdo, bro, who just be lying. This dude is a compulsive, pathological, habitual liar, bro. He's the type of dude that will lie about what he ate for breakfast. This bro. I'm telling y'all. Oh, Lord. Well, he took an L in that courtroom, bro. He was spazzing out. Yeah, he probably gave y'all some cinematic story that didn't happen. Because this dude be lying. This dude is be lying about his life. Like, bro, you know how many people that we didn't talk to from they side of town, the southwest side of town? Don't nobody know no damn Lancelot. He called himself talking about he was Lancelot. Don't nobody know this dude. This dude he's a straight wolf. He in there woofing y'all. Like he was some renowned gangster or some dude. He ain't never even been to prison. He want to go to prison though. That's weird to me. Like, oh my God, man. Hey, man. The Most High laugh at people like that, bro. The Most High gonna get the last laugh too. I'm gonna laugh before him though. Bro, people like that weirdo Ahraya, bro. Like they need this just shows you the incompetence of Rawchaa. To have a dude like that in a position over people, like what? Man, this dude is incompetent, bro. He's emotional. He's petty. He's vindictive. I'm talking about this Cordell Roberts nigga. He lying to y'all, talking about he don't know me. I used to be at their house. I used to play basketball with this dude. We had a music group called Majesty with me, him, and Ralph. But he talking about man, this guy doesn't even know me. He never sat down and had dinner. Niggas, you crazy? Bro, I never sat down with you and had dinner at your house. We used to eat raw garlic together. You used to give me raw garlic. You lose. Like I was there when his oldest daughter was born. This guy didn't do it. He doesn't really know me. We never even sat down and had dinner, bro. I don't know what to do with myself right now. Cause I'm trying to understand why he lying. Like, but I already told y'all why they gotta lie and why they gotta try to disassociate themselves from me. They gotta do all this type of weird stuff. But it's just the lies that you telling, bro. Like, I gotta find some pictures of us in Egypt, nigga. Why are you telling people that? You know good goddamn well I wasn't trying to holler at no brothers' wives. This dude is a weirdo, bro. Like a super duper weirdo. And he's in a position of leadership. Yeah. They didn't recently mark some brothers from the Houston body that's still associated with me. But they lying on them too. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I don't know what to tell y'all, dog. These dudes are corrupt. Whatever's going on right now, it's really exposing them bad. And they can't even hide the demon that they dealing with. I'm talking about they's like saying real lies. This is some, bro, I'm astonished that some of these individuals would go this low just to make sure y'all don't leave the church. Like, good grief, man. You gonna lie like that? Yeah, man, that dude is a irrational, over-emotional Jezebel. He's a whole Jezebel. This dude down here in Houston, bro. Right? Him and his brother. You know what I'm saying? Just Jezebeling all throughout the church. Right? Trying to get people kicked out and trying to, sow discord. This they MO. They've been doing this for a long time. And it's funny because folk tried to warn me. You know what I'm saying? And I just try to give people the benefit of the doubt. But they start doing the snake stuff to me. And I'm like, God dang. Really? Like, you couldn't even have regular conversations with these dudes. They just get offended. If you tell them something, you check them on something, and it ain't like you checking them in a malicious way, but you just like, nah, that ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Like, they get offended. I'm talking about him and his brother. This is Ahraya and Malak. They like two women. They be Jezebeling. They get offended if you try to correct them. Then Malak used to run the Rawchaa and tell on me because we had a conversation and we having a disagreement, and he like some little kid running to Rawchaa, and Rawchaa called me like, man, what's going on with you and Malak? And I'm like, huh? Malak called you for that? I'm telling y'all, man, these dudes is some super duper weirdios. Some weirdios, bruh. Yeah, I mean, so, some of them folk in Houston about to find out. Them other, I ain't even say leadership, but them other brothers that they promoted or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can't have no opinion with this guy. Right? You can't come with some type of correction with this Ahraya dude. Who do you think you are? You're not the elder. This is what he used to try to pull on me. He used to try to pull rank on me. And I used to tell him, like, nigga, I don't care about that. I care about what's right. Like, he really used to try to pull some type of rank on me. Like I give a damn. You think I care about, nigga, if you doing wrong, I'm gonna point it out. Who the hell you think you is? That's what he didn't like about me. That's why he kicked me out the group chat and all that. Because I'm the only one gonna check him. That's what it was. Yeah, you think you is. I'm an elder. Nigga, so what? Then, I'm gonna show you listen, I'm about to show y'all the most hypocritical thing. Because this dude Ahraya, or whatever, this dude, Cornell, whatever, want to try to talk about me using profanity, but he likes to call women not they name. He likes to call women the B word. I don't disrespect women. I talk how I talk. You feel me? But I ain't about to disrespect no sisters at all. I had to check him one time. He liked to call sisters the B word, right? I had to check him one time, and then he get mad. He get mad at me and try to call me on with an attitude. And I'm like, brother, you better calm down. I'm like, do we need to call Rawchaa? Because this ain't, I don't do good with this type of stuff that you doing. I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show you real quick. Hey, y'all like that receipt? Y'all always asking me for receipts. Yeah, bro. I had to check him. I had to check that bro. Just being disrespectful. But he disrespect women like this all the time. Y'all gotta, if y'all not in Houston, if y'all came to Houston, y'all would see Y'all, but that's what I be telling y'all. When them people when they not sitting in front of y'all, they show their real selves. And I had to check him on this. That sister is an actor and she's a martial artist. He was trying to call her a witch and all of this weird stuff, and then he disrespecting her. And she doing something positive. She doing martial arts. That's all she doing. What's wrong with that? And I would post her all the time, and he would always have something to say about her. Then he finally just lost it and had a meltdown. And listen, and right after that happened, right after that scenario happened, everything changed between me and him. He got offended. Like, he called me after I checked him on that. He called me. This nigga had an attitude. You got a problem with me or something, Mike? You got a problem. This I ain't on the phone. And I'm like, bro, you need to calm down, first of all, bro. Like, I'm like, he talking like I need to pull up on him. And we need to hash this out or something. That's how this dude was talking to me. Because I checked him. But like I told you, he's a full-on Jezebel. These individuals are respective persons. Only certain people like Rawchaa and Rock can check them. But if you try to check them, they gonna come after you. I'm like, this dude started lying to the brothers down here and gonna tell them that I was making posts about him after all of that. I'm telling you, he went into a full demon, a full vindictive Jezebel demon to try to get brothers to turn on me and all of that. And I'm gonna tell you right now, because of his position, he was able to make those brothers look at me a certain type of way. He was able to do that because of his position and because of whatever lies he was telling them. All because I told him don't call no sisters out their name like that, the B word. But trying to go in front of the congregation and talk about me using profanity, but you calling sisters the B word. I don't call sisters that. And I checked that boy. I go run tell that. And it's interesting because the Spirit told me to take a snapshot of that. That's way in 2022. That was way in 2022. Spirit told me to take a snapshot of that. I probably just for this moment right now, so y'all can see who this dude really is. There go your receipt. Y'all need receipts. That's how he feel about women. That's how he really feel. Right? That they all witches or something. She got a bad spirit on. Like, what you mean? She doing martial arts, bro. She an actor. She's into the anime. It's like, why are you even attacking this sister? That's what this dude be doing. He goes, people that's celebrities, he just goes and attacks them. But you're supposed to be some ambassador for the truth, but you keep attacking people. I'm gonna show y'all something else. Y'all see how weird this dude is? He run the Bobby Valentino page about an outfit he had on, which wasn't even no bad outfit, and just start going in on it. Is this how a pastor of a church supposed to be talking to people? Shouldn't he be trying to witness to the brother? He's just straight hating on him. He's straight hating on Bobby Valentino. Ain't done nothing to him. But I keep telling y'all, this is who this dude is. There go another receipt. Y'all gonna keep asking me for receipts. You just run to this man page and just what if one day he trying to come to the knowledge of the truth? That's how you talking to this brother? This dude is a weirdo. I keep telling y'all, he's a freaking weirdo, bro. I'm saying, just go back and read it and just see the spirit that he's in. When he's talking to, and Bobby, these people read these comments, but you're supposed to be a pastor. Why are you attacking that brother? He ain't done nothing to you. And then these leadership, these dudes used to be getting mad at me talking about thinking I'm defending these celebrities. And I'm telling them, bro, they get the same benefit of the doubt that we do when it comes to the Most High. When it comes to grace and mercy. They got the same grace and mercy we do. Hell, they can make it to the kingdom and we can't. It can happen. They can repent. But you're going to go on this dude's page and attack him like that? I told this dude a straight hater, bro. That's what he is. Been like that. You want to stand in front of the congregation talking about me using profanity, but you like to call sisters the B word. You like to run on other celebrities' pages and just talk trash to them because you a hater. Because you want to be them, really. You want to try to make me look like to be some type of bad guy. This is who you are, bro. That's y'all elder. That's the type of dude that he is. He don't want nobody taking no shine from him. I remember when Chingy wound up coming into the truth and speaking to Rawchaa, and Ahraya was hating on Chingy. Talking about, man, I don't want Chingy coming over here. Didn't want Chingy to come to Egypt. Because saying he was too pretty. He literally called him like, man, I'm sitting there looking like, what type of gay ass stuff is that? He too pretty to come to be in the church? What? And y'all elder Rawchaa put this loser in a position of power. This dude got some serious insecurities. Serious. I mean, I'm talking about one time on the GOCC media channel, he just started talking about some random nonsense about, the size of a man's penis shouldn't matter to a woman. I'm sitting there like, yo, what the hell is this? Yeah, 3 inches and 5 inches, it shouldn't matter. I'm like, brother, is you okay? You got some insecurity issues going on with you? It shouldn't matter. Why are you even talking about penises? Did I go too far? I don't think I went too far. Hey, listen, I didn't say this stuff. That's y'all leader. That's y'all leader want to talk about that. I mean, why? Listen, bro, I'm gonna find a video where he talking about that. Like, bro. And y'all just be letting this dude just roll. Y'all just let him roll. Just let it rip. Talk about whatever you want to talk about. It don't got nothing to do with scriptures. We're going to talk about the size of men's penises today. You know what's messed up? Oh, Lord. That might be why he always be talking about his muscles all the time. To compensate for the lack of, Yeah, I bench press 300 pounds, squat 400, pay attention to my muscles, but not nothing else. Because I'm insecure. Yo, that might make sense why he just keep talking about himself all the time. Listen, I'm not trying to, listen. Hey, listen, bro. He said it. I didn't. I'm going to find it. But, hey, that segment of his broadcast was very weird. Like, why are you even mentioning this? like honestly, if we really unpack this, that might be why he got an issue with women. Why he be going in on women all the time like he be doing, because Somebody must have told him something. One of them women from his past must have told him something crazy. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Hey, bruh. It's all starting to make sense. So now you got a platform to defend brothers that are lacking thereof. This nigga crazy. I told you I was going to find that video, didn't I? Alrighty, let's unpack this, because this is disturbing. Watch.
5 foot, 10 foot, you came out how you are, and you need to appreciate how you came and that you're alive. See? Men don't go around talking about, oh man, you know, this and that. I mean, men really don't get into that, because at the end of the day, we're going to know, like, you know, we like women. So it's like sometimes women act like they don't like men, but really they just trying to do some comparison knowing that they lost. And they really still either love them or like them, but they going to throw that out there. That's a low blow. It's a low blow. Okay? So, and y'all know about this. Y'all know how this goes. You know the woman can say that to you and then call you back a few years later and want to get back with you. Oh, I thought you were calling me Ennie Wennie.
So hold on. Yo, I told y'all somebody told him something crazy back in his past. Some woman killed his pride. It's a low blow. Hold on, bro. Hold on.
5 foot, 10 foot, you came out how you are, and you need to appreciate how you came and that you're alive.
Okay. Now it makes sense. This nigga crazy. Why are we even talking about this? You need to appreciate how you came out. Hey, don't let nobody tell you different. You alive. Hold on.
See? Men don't go around talking about, oh man, you know, this and that. I mean, men really don't get into that, because at the end of the day, we're going to know, like, you know, we like women. So it's like sometimes women act like they don't like men, but really they just trying to do some comparison knowing that they lost.
Hey, bro, this dude don't give no edification to save his goddamn life. What are we talking about here? What is this?
And they really still either love them or like them, but they going to throw that out there. That's a low blow.
It's a low blow.
It's a low blow.
Pause.
Okay? So, and y'all know about this. Y'all know how this goes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know the woman can say that to you and then call you back a few years later and want to get back with you. Oh, I thought you were calling me Ennie Wennie. See? Immature.
Some serious insecurities, huh? Ennie Wennie.
Somebody somewhere told me this about you now. Ennie Wennie. She said Ennie Wennie, and that may be true now. He said, I don't care what these other women say. I got it Ennie Wennie every day. Wennie, Ennie Wennie, oh.
Yeah, well, I hope y'all enjoyed the song. Hey, y'all been tell this dude leave me alone. So check this out, right? So check this out. Bro, this stuff is hilarious. Cause this dude think everybody like him. This dude is a total narcissist and a delusional person. And he's in a position of power in the church. So somebody sent me a video, right? So, folks sending me stuff. And this is a reaction. I ain't gonna say who the person is that sent it to me. But this is a reaction video of so somebody reacting to the stuff that comes out of his mouth. No edification. Listen to this.
I remember sitting down with some females in my youth. He, for some reason, the person who's trying to help you, when I go into the scriptures, you're gonna see why I'm telling you this. I'm sitting down with this person, and there's a lot of men who I know, especially men. Men are very territorial when it comes to females, even though they're not their females. I mean, personally, for me, I never had to go out my way and try to holler at some women.
Here we go.
I learned at a young age, be yourself, you get more women. Okay, even though that's not the business we're in now, but when we're in the world, be yourself is the main thing. Every man who's always trying too hard because he's lacking self-esteem, even when I was broken down and out, I never had a problem getting rid of women.
Here we go.
But I really wouldn't focus on women when I'm down and out. I'm trying to get on my feet. We're sitting down, some females around, you know what I mean, whatever the case may be. There's nothing really going on, just chilling. He asked me in front of them to slap box. I've always told people I don't like to slap box. It doesn't mean I cannot slap box. And a lot of people don't think that you're serious about what you can actually do just because you don't do it. I'm just not a show off. I really don't like attention. Even getting on stage for me, I'm gonna be honest, it's not really my thing. I get up there and do my music, but it's not really my thing. I'll be honest with you. I do music because it's fun and I got the talent to do it for the Most High, and I know it wakes up people, but
Anyways.
I don't want to do this, but I'm trying to tell you, I got the hands. I had to fight my whole life out of the hood. I don't want to do this to you because I'm telling you, once it starts, this is how it's going to be. So we started up, whatever, you know what I mean? He barely got me a few times, like barely anything. Like,
sure.
That's nothing for me.
Sure.
So once I start mixing them up, it got to the point to where he had to say stop. Because, I mean, I don't know if you see these Mufasas.
Because you beat him up so bad.
Mufasas.
Sure.
It's some meat on him. So he had to beg to stop. And I said, oh, no, you want it now? Boom. I'm talking about it. Wasn't
Here we go.
No tap. It was like,
here we go.
You ever watch Lion King? Wow.
Here we go.
And it just kept being like that. And then, you know, I finally let him go. But I was like, see, this is what I was trying to tell you, my brother. You trying to show off for some females who don't want you. I don't know if they want me either. I really too much don't care. But I am here for you to help you. And I noticed throughout my life, even when I got in the truth, same thing. You have to be careful just befriending people just because they're in the truth. Try every spirit. They must prove themselves to be a true friend. And let me tell you, the great part about me is I'm verified on all this what I'm saying.
Oh my God.
So that's why I can speak these things, because
bruh,
I'm verified in the truth and out of the truth. I just am. So I'm not afraid to speak. You can go back and ask whatever you need to do. I'm verified on all these things. I don't need to brag on them, but I'm telling you true stories.
But you are. That's exactly what you're doing.
I don't need to say I'm a good man and all that, but I am. My word is bond. Okay. So anyway, let us go to.
This dude is a loser. He's very insecure, and you can see it all over him. And this dude, and Rawchaa, with his incompetence, listen, this is what y'all seeing is what he does in Houston when he's sitting up in front of the people. Y'all just see this, y'all just see it online. This is how he talks in Houston. This is how he talk in the church, right? I mean, I don't even know what else to say. And I'm gonna tell you something. He probably got his ass whooped, and he gotta embellish and flip the story. Then he gonna talk about, you see these hands, bruh. His hands wasn't. When I met him, he was skinny like me before he started lifting weights. His hands wasn't always big like that. So why you lying? Why you lying, bro? Bro, this dude cannot. And then he do this thing where he be like, yeah, I don't like to brag, but I'm this and I'm that. Nigga, you're bragging. You're a lover of yourself, like the scriptures say. Like, this y'all elder, dog. This is y'all elder, bro. This is y'all elder. This ain't my elder. This is a nigga. Okay? This ain't my. Listen, I ain't never looked at this dude like no elder. Never. People clowning this dude. They clowning him. You's a clown, bro. This is very disturbing how he is. I mean, I don't think y'all understand. Listen, this guy, listen. Oh my God, bro. This is an elder in the Gathering of Christ Church. Promoted by Rawchaa Shiar. This damn loser. Oh, hold on, wait. I gotta bring some of this back because this stuff is hilarious.
Okay, even though that's not the business we're in now, but when we're in the world, be yourself is the main thing. Every man who's always trying too hard because he's lacking self-esteem, even when I was broken down and out, I never had a problem getting rid of women.
Here we go.
But
Here we go.
I really wouldn't focus on women when I'm down and out. I'm trying to get on my feet. We're sitting down, some females around, you know what I mean, whatever the case may be. There's nothing really going on, just chilling. He asked me in front of them to slap box. I've always told people I don't like to slap box. That doesn't mean I cannot slap box. And a lot of people don't think that you're serious about what you can actually do.
Bro, this nigga is a weirdo, bro. Hold on.
Just because you don't do it. I'm just not a show off. I really don't like attention. Even getting on stage for me, I'm going to be honest, it's not really my thing. I get up.
Man, this dude lying, bro. It's not really my thing. But you go to the Passover, you got one outfit on, right? And then when it's time for you to perform, you go change, you got a wardrobe change. But this ain't really your thing, though. Do y'all see this weirdo? Yo, I'm about to fry this dude, bro. This dude is a loser. Hold on. This Rawchaa fault. This what y'all seeing? This dude is Rawchaa fault.
Up there and do my music, but it's not really my thing. I'll be honest with you. I do music because it's fun and I got the talent to do it for the Most High, and I know it wakes up people.
Bro, your stuff is trash. And I'm not even joking. Cause y'all see that? I do this for real. This dude think he's one of the greatest on the planet. Yo, ain't nobody looking for your stuff. You put stuff out there, you start buying views, and you start all of this stuff, bro. This dude is a weirdo, bro, and he's a leader in the church, in that cult.
People, but I'm not.
Anyways,
I don't want to do this, but I'm trying to tell you, I got the hands. I had to fight my whole life out of the hood. I don't want to do this to you because I'm telling you, once it starts, this is how it's going to be.
This nigga talking about he got the hands. Listen, bro, this dude be bragging about how people when we was in Egypt, How they used to beat them Egyptians up. That ain't no flex. Beating them up, they can't fight. That ain't no flex at all. You just do. He ain't got no hands. He say, I got these Mufasa hands. Man, hold on.
So we started up, whatever, you know what I mean? He barely got me a few times, like barely anything. Like,
Sure.
That's nothing.
Cause he ain't get the best of you. Of course he didn't. He only got you a few times. You know what I'm saying? Because you telling the story, right? This is your narrative. This is your version of what happened. Cause I think you got your ass whooped me. That's what I think. But this is his version of the story. He ain't get touched like that, right? He was doing his thing.
For me.
Sure.
So once I start mixing them up, it got to the point to where he had to say stop. Because, I mean, I don't know if you see these Mufasas.
Because you beat him up so bad.
Mufasas.
Sure.
It's some meat on them.
Bro, this dude hands didn't start looking like that till he started working out. He was a skinny, super duper skinny dude. Your hands wasn't that big back in the day. Why are you lying? Why is this nigga lying? Then he sit up there. He sit in the class. And he do this for 4 hours or 3. This is what he do. Your people don't even walk out knowing what the damn lesson was about. Ricard got, I'm not even sure if Ricard be watching these broadcasts. I don't even know. Because this is terrible.
So he had to beg to stop. And I said, oh no, you want it now? Boom, I'm talking.
Oh, he had to beg, you know? Yo, bro, this dude will embellish the hell out of a story. Y'all don't even know. He had to beg you, right?
It wasn't
Here we go.
No tap. It was like,
Here we go.
You ever watch Lion King? Wow.
Here we go.
And it just kept being like that. And then, you know, I finally let him go, but I was like, see, this is what I was trying to tell you, my brother. You trying to show off for some females who don't want you. I don't know if they want me either. I really too much don't care, but I am here for you to help you. And I noticed throughout my life, even when I got the truth, same thing. You have to be careful just befriending people just because they're in the truth. Try every spirit. They must prove themselves to be a true friend. And let me tell you, the great part about me is I'm verified.
Hey, look, the great part about me, the good part about me, the fantastic part about me, the amazing thing about me, bro, this is a me type of nigga. This what he do when he in the class. And people in Houston right now acting like they listen. I don't know how y'all sit. Listen, I told y'all, when I used to play, when I played the piano in there and I was done, I left the room because this is what all you gonna get. This is all you get for 3 hours. I was gone. People looking for me. Yeah, man, what? They run. They looking at me walk out. They like, cause they want to go. But they trying to stay on the priority list. Looking at me walk out. They look, you leaving? Oh. They got to sit through that. Which they don't, but they do. So, let's continue. I'll be the hell up out of there, bro. My goodness.
On all this, what I'm saying.
My God.
So that's why I can speak these things, because
Bruh.
I'm verified in the truth and out of the truth.
This nigga say he verified. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. What a damn disgrace of a man and a person. Like, look at the insecurity in his face. because some girl said he was an Ennie Wennie. Look at this dude. Listen to him.
I just am. So I'm not afraid to speak. You can go back and ask whatever you need to do. I'm verified on all these things. I don't need to brag on them, but I'm telling you true stories.
I don't need to brag on it, but I gotta brag on it. Rawchaa, you are incompetent. Then he get online when he's lying on me. Houston has been at his best since Ahraya got down. You didn't know this nigga was down here doing this? You didn't, and I tried to tell you. I tried to tell you stuff. I tried to tell you how he was moving down here. I tried to tell Rawchaa, y'all. I'll talk to him. That's what he said. That's all you get. Oh, okay. All right. Don't worry about it, man. I'll talk to him. I'll talk to him about it. Clearly, you is not talking to this nigga.
But you are. That's exactly what you're doing.
Truth and out of the truth. I just am. So
I'm verified in the truth and out the truth. Don't nobody know who you are, bro. Like, when is somebody in there gonna humble the hell out of this loser? I was the only person checking this dude. I promise y'all, they can't tell him nothing. I don't know if because they scared of him. I don't know what it is. He's not scary to me. You know what I'm saying? Even with the on some fighting stuff, I ain't about to even start bragging about myself and all of that. I'm not doing all of that. I don't do all of that. But I'm not scared of this dude, so I'll check him. That's what I was doing. Because it ain't about me being scared of somebody anyway. It's about correcting your brother. And I was doing it in love when he called that sister out her name, the B word. Or any other thing that I've ever had to tell him. It was out of love. But he'd go around and start telling people, that brother was hating on me. You know what I'm saying? Trying to correct me. He was hating on me. So because I'm trying to correct you, that means I'm hating on you, brother. I'm trying to love you. This dude all been jealous of me. Since Egypt, I found out. I've never done nothing to this dude. Rawchaa calls me over to England because all of them wanted to go. They were still in Egypt. Him and a bunch of other people. They were still there. Rawchaa calls me over to try to do some music. He's mad. And I guarantee what really made him mad is when I popped up on screen sitting next to Rawchaa. I know that burned him up. And I wasn't even trying to do that. I was there to do music. It was a few nights that Lawyer was tired. Lawyer was tired, so Rawchaa let him sleep, and he came and woke me up. I need you to read, young man. That's the only reason I was on the camera. I wouldn't see how he is, how Ahraya is. He'd have been, ooh, me, please. I want to be in front of the camera. I want to sit next to you, Rawchaa. Let me do it. I want to be next to you. Because I'm a man pleaser. And I want some shine, and I want to be famous. I wasn't in this for none of that. But this dude here, I'm not going to brag, but.
Not afraid to speak. You can go back and ask whatever you need to do. I'm verified on all these things. I don't need to brag on them, but I'm telling you true stories.
But you are. That's exactly what you're doing.
I don't need to say I'm a good man and all that, but I am. My word is.
Hey, man, this dude is crazy. Yo, bro. Oh, my gosh, bro. I don't need to say I'm a good man, but I'm a good man. Bro, listen. Bro, I've never seen anything like this dude in my life, bro. He's a freaking weirdo. His brother the same way. His brother a little on the slow end, though. But they like the same. They be doing the same stuff. Walking around here talking about, yeah, we got haters. It's not a hating thing. Nobody likes y'all. People don't like y'all music. Like, what you think is you surrounded by man pleasers, brother. If this church didn't exist, nobody would follow you. Nobody's gonna follow you. You'd be lying talking about he had a crew in the streets. He gonna follow you to what? You gonna get people killed. I'm not gonna brag, but
bond. Okay. So anyway, let us go to.
I'm talking about you a clown, my guy. You a total clown. You want to be famous, right? You finna be famous for the wrong reason because you was a narcissist and you was a clown, my guy. Goodness gracious. I don't understand how y'all sit in there. Oh, now my phone ringing. Oh. I don't understand how y'all sit in there and just sit there and get abused like this. With this dude just sitting up in there telling you he's better than you at everything. Right? There's no edification. He ain't breaking down no scriptures. None of that. He's just telling you that he's better than you at everything. Listen. This dude is like one of the top elders. Rawchaa put him in that position. I told Rawchaa how this dude was moving. He gonna lie to y'all and be like, man, he never came to me. He never came to me. I told Rawchaa how this dude was moving. Rawchaa didn't do nothing. I don't know if it's because he didn't believe me. Well, he just didn't care. Because he don't really care about this like what y'all think. How can anybody have a dude like this in position and actually care about the people and actually care about the church? He don't care for real. You are a commodity. He want to say Houston is doing so good because of the money. Because there's a deacon down there by the name Kodash that goes stand in front of the people and scream at them about tithes and offering. This whole priority list thing. That's what Rawchaa is talking about. He's talking about the money. He's not talking about the structure. He's not talking about the people. He's talking about the money. That's what Rawchaa is talking about. When he look at that damn spreadsheet and all of that. That's why Houston doing it as good as it's ever been. Cause of money, bro. But he don't know that these people gotta be down here and sit through this nonsense. This loser, this insecure weirdo who some girl said he had a teeny weenie. You heard the song? I might need to put that out. I don't like being on stage. That's not really my thing. But you got a wardrobe change. He gonna do it again for this time. Yeah, I'm gonna wear this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wear this damn animal around my neck. This dead carcass around my neck. Boy, they gonna go crazy. And then when it's time for me to perform, I got a whole nother outfit for them. Watch me. That's this guy. That's this dude, man. He ain't no different from some of them other cats from the other camps with this buffoonery. He tell all of these little tales from the hood and nothing bad never happens. You know what I'm saying? He always the victor. Man, I bet you got your ass whooped. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear none of that. Where's the guy that you was slapboxing? I want to talk to him. Because nigga, you's a liar. Hey, y'all better tell this dude leave me alone, man. Y'all better, Rawchaa, you better get him. You better tell him to keep my name out of his mouth. That's what you better do. Cause I shut it down. Rain down fire. I got jokes for days. This dude be talking about health all the time, but he always what's up with all that damn mucus in your throat, brother? But you the health guru, and you up there sick. sinus infection head ass nigga. Like, he giving health tips, but he need to blow his damn nose. Talking about you know I got money, right? I'm about to play that too. I'm gonna get, you know I got money, right? But your teeth look like gang signs. It look like the word Mississippi in your damn mouth. So full of himself, bro. This is a demon. He got a spirit on him. Man. Y'all better wake up, bro. I could go. Listen, I told y'all I could do a whole rant. I could go for a long time on this nigga. All right. Let's address the threats. I'm talking about these losers are mad at me to the degree where we don't want to pray for this guy. We want this guy to die. Oh man, you're doing wrong. 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 Yes, you are. To the degree where you want to see something bad happen to me. Man, I mean, what did I do that was that bad? I'm not wishing death on y'all. I ain't wishing no death on y'all. Right? I ain't gonna lie, I kind of wanted to fight. You know? Pull up. So just, that's what I want. But I ain't want nobody to die. Correct yourself. Stop being a swindler, scammer, and actually be for the truth, because you're not. You're not, Ricard. You bought some money. You don't give a damn what's going on in these churches. You ain't even built the church. All of you millions of dollars in your bank account, and all these churches are still renting. So let's I'm finna get straight into this. So check this dude out. He's upset.
I mean, how many of you have seen The Walking Dead? Right? I'm sitting there looking at that, and everything I see is through the lens of scriptures.
No, it's not. But we'll continue.
And what frustrates us more so than anything? Having someone locked down with you that's going to compromise everybody going to get bit because of this one guy that we're saying, why don't the walkers get him yet? Right? And now, but you're locked down with him. And we all looking at it like, yo, why can't the walker just mosey on into this guy's room and give us peace? Everybody else getting bit and turning, and this loser is still here. I had to turn that thing off, man. And the Lord was saying, hey, they just showing you what's up. Many shall be among you and not be of you. They're here to turn everybody else into walkers. And when elders and other people start beating in on them, they have the inclination to stand without being seen.
I'm beating in on you. That's why this analogy is for me to die. I'm obviously beating in on you, Ricard. Y'all heard that? Why can't the walker? He's talking about me. Why can't the walkers get me, huh? Yo, people walking away from that cult. And that's what he mad about. And he not mad because the people, is because the people, they taking their damn wallets with them. That's what he mad at. That's what he really upset about. To the degree where, y'all gotta understand something. This is a multi-million-dollar company. GOCC. It's a multi-million-dollar company. Right? Probably, listen, I'm not even gonna say probably. I'm gonna just chill on certain things. I ain't gonna put that out there right now. Right? But there's a lot of deceit going on. And when you a $1 million corporation and somebody comes out and starts exposing you, these corporations, they want to get rid of you. They want you gone. Listen, corporations don't want to pray for you. They don't want to pray that you find some peace in the Most High. Corporations don't pray for you. They want you dead. Right? He made this video right after I left this cult and started exposing them. That's when he made this. So check it out.
I mean, how many of you have seen The Walking Dead? Right? I'm sitting there looking at that, and everything I see is through the lens of scriptures. And what frustrates us more so than anything? Having someone locked down with you that's going to compromise everybody going to get bit because of this one guy.
Yeah, compromising the whole establishment. Compromising the corporation. Huh? Exposing. That's the compromise. Right? Check this loser out. That's why I get that. He say lose all the time. I get that from him, apparently. He's the damn loser.
That we're saying, why don't the walkers get him yet?
Dang, you want me dead, Rico?
Right? And now, but you're locked down with him. And we all looking at it like, yo, why can't the walker just mosey on into this guy room and give us peace?
You want some peace? I gotta be dead for you to get some peace? Listen, if I'm lying, just ignore me. I'm not doing no damage. If I'm lying, ain't nobody listening to me. Right? If what I'm saying is a bunch of lies, hey, yo, this dude want me dead. This dude want me dead. Now, a lot of people think just because he's on the West Coast, they think he's talking about bronze, but he's not talking about bronze. He's not talking about bronze. This is very fresh. And let me tell y'all something. The Walking Dead is one of his favorite shows. I know this for sure. He used to talk about it all the time. This is how I know he's talking to me. And he want me to hear what he's saying. Because he know I know one of his favorite shows is The Walking Dead. He want me to hear this thing. Right? Yeah. Why can't the walkers, which y'all know the walkers about a bunch of zombies, right? Why can't the walkers get me? Huh?
What frustrates us more so than anything? Having someone locked down with you that's going to compromise everybody going to get bit because of this one guy.
Man, listen, everybody already got bit by you, Rawchaa. You already bit everybody. You the serpent. You the damn snake. Snaking people out of all this damn money. Making them pay for feast days and pay for all of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you got you a whole millionaire. Millions, bro. a bunch of different properties. I've been to one of his other properties, a condo. He took me upstairs and showed me his AR-15 that he got. And then we went to the big house. Then we went to the big old house. You got all of this property and it ain't built one church, bro. You didn't bit everybody.
That we're saying, why don't the walkers get him yet? Right?
And everybody in there just laughing. They under a damn spell. Strong delusion. Y'all think that's funny? This is the real Rawchaa. This the real Rawchaa. I mean, man, let me tell y'all something. Because people want to talk about something about me saying I was gonna put my hands on him. Man, that brother didn't threaten to put hands on me before. He's threatened to put hands on me before. See, the Rawchaa that I had to deal with overseas was that ISUPK version when he would get mad at me. I dealt with that. I dealt with that Rawchaa. Y'all don't see that Rawchaa. Right here on the camera, and he be chilling. I've seen all sides of this dude. These folk in there laughing and don't even realize that this man literally wants me dead. And it's look at Balas. Balas, you blind, brother. You blind. You laughing at a joke about death, about somebody killing, about somebody wanting somebody to die. Look at Balas' face. You better wake up, bro. Remember Ahraya? He was following Rawchaa, and when he died and came back, he went to hell. He said he went to hell when he came back. That's what that was his testimony, that he didn't make it. He was following Rawchaa. You sitting there next to him laughing. He's talking about me dying.
And now, but you're locked down with him. And we all looking at it like, yo, why can't the walker just mosey on into this guy's room and give us peace?
And give us peace. His peace is, I didn't disturb his peace. Why can't a walker, why can't something bad just happen to him? I wonder why he won't. Listen, yeah, and all of this stuff, him walking around telling people, yeah, he's like a son to me. No, that wasn't real. It wasn't real. It was all about me being his personal producer, musician guy. That's why he can say this stuff. That's why he can say what he's saying about me. Right? This is an elder. I mean, he ain't no elder to me. He's just a nigga to me. These some niggas. These y'all elders. I mean, my goddamn elders, my guy. No, you's a nigga. Rawchaa's a nigga. Beady-eyed nigga. Oh, well, you gotta get the zombie mosey on in and get this guy. You being exposed, nigga. Dude is a phony. Don't he? You know, he up in there, and it's crazy. Y'all they just up in there cracking up, laughing. And the only thing he doing is damage control, so them tithes and offering don't stop flowing in, and so these people don't decide to get their money back from the Passover. Listen, after that stupid event, y'all gonna see a lot change. And y'all gonna notice things, and y'all gonna be like, you know what? Maestro was right. He was right.
Everybody else getting bit and turning, and this loser is still here.
I'm still here, huh? I'm still here. But you the lead zombie though, Rawchaa. You the one biting everybody.
I had to turn that thing off, man. And the Lord was saying, hey, they just showing you what's up. Many shall be among you and not be of you.
Man, this dude don't even be among y'all. He don't even be amongst the people. He be at his house, in that barn, on that land. He don't even be at the churches. He'll be among you. You the guy coming among people biting them. He don't, listen, people seen me. They seen me. They don't see, the only relationship they got with you is through their phones and they computer screens. Rawchaa, you don't know these people. You don't care about these people because you got a nigga out here in Houston running amok like he's some dictator. You don't care about these people. And I tried to tell you about this dude. I'm going to talk to him. Man, you don't care about these people. Houston's doing the best, the greatest that it's ever done. You talking about that money. Because Houston easily bring in about $20,000 to $30,000 a month. If not more now. Or if not less, because folk leaving. He's amongst us. You ain't among the people.
They're here to turn everybody else into walkers. And when elders and other people start beating in on them, they have the inclination to stand without being seen.
This dude, he's a weirdo too. He's a weirdo too. We beating in on him. See, yeah. They running. Ain't nobody. Listen, ain't nobody scared of y'all niggas, bro. Ain't nobody scared of y'all. We know what y'all is now. We know what you all about. Man, this dude want me dead, bro. Let's get into this other threat from the loser. The Ennie Wennie. Let's see what Ennie Wennie had to say.
T-joint situation going.
Let me get straight to
I
it.
put out fires. I don't add fire to fire. And I'm damn sure I ain't finna watch what another man putting out on another man. That's just crazy, man. I'm a godly man.
Hey man, let me tell you, I ain't gonna watch what another man put out. This dude don't do nothing but go on gossip sites about what's going on with celebrities, listening to every bit of bearing false witness. Don't even know if this stuff is true, and then go back into the church and start talking about the gossip about the celebrities. But I don't listen to what another man got. But you watch that whole Diddy documentary, nigga. I thought you don't do that. I thought you don't listen to another man's nothing. You watch the whole Diddy doc. Liar.
And you know what I mean? So, and definitely, I can't sit there of somebody telling something that they don't even know. Let me tell you something. I never even sat down and ate dinner with this brother.
This nigga's a liar, bro. Like I told y'all, I used to be at their house in Egypt. We used to sit down at the table. We used to eat. We used to eat little garlic people. Remember, he probably don't even, he remember. He's just lying. He's just being a liar. We had a music group. Me, Ralph, well, probably all of y'all know that sings. Me, Ralph, and him. We had a group called Majesty. We was creating a group. Had a couple songs and everything. But I don't know this dude. He telling y'all he don't know me? He telling y'all I don't know his family? I don't know his wife? And I was at their house. Liar.
For him to, I never even sat down and ate dinner with him. For him to even, he don't even know me like that. He just been in the ministry in our church for a long time. But I'm going to tell you something. Let me tell you something, guys, how I am. Even if that brother was to say something about me, which none of it's true 100%.
He say none of it's true 100%. This dude is listen, I ain't even got to keep saying, I've been saying it. This dude is a weirdo. It's witnesses that can corroborate what you've done, what you're doing, and what you've done. You abusing your wife and abusing them children overseas. There's people, there's members who can corroborate those stories, and I'm gonna get them to do it, because I ain't the only one. I ain't the only one. There's a whole church down here that you sat in front of and demoralized the character of the sister Portia. 100%. I'm lying. 100%. You even had one of your legal representation, somebody who was legally representing you, that sat in the church and listened to you talk about her in front of the kids. I'm lying though, 100%.
The whole deal is, I'm gonna protect his integrity. And
yeah, he talking about he gonna protect my integrity, but he's telling the church about private counsels that me and my wife had with leadership in the church. He's telling people in the church that I tried to sleep with other brothers' wives. Lying. That I tried to get with his wife. Lying. Talking about I tried to get with it and he forgave me. What? Like I told y'all, it ain't one sister that was married or single that can tell y'all that I was moving like that. When I was in Egypt, I damn near wanted to be a eunuch like Paul. I damn near didn't even want no wife, because I read the Testament of Reuben, and that mug scared the mess out of me about looking at women and trying to talk. I was terrified. But he in there, I protect his integrity. Liar.
you got to understand something. A lot of time people get on stuff and be negative and lie about people, but they're not telling
like you. That's all you do.
Their story.
They're not. See, this dude don't never tell the part that he played in a lot of scenarios. He don't never do that. He's a snake. He's a con artist. He's a liar. You know what's gonna happen to liars in the end, right? And y'all following one. So guess what's gonna happen to y'all?
They not gonna be perfect either. Whether things will be true or not, which in my case, it definitely ain't true.
I'm gonna just keep playing. Yo, this dude is hilarious.
But it just like, yeah, man, it's a sad thing. I'm going to protect the integrity of that same person.
No, you're not.
Even if they try to defame me.
No, that ain't what you're doing. That ain't what you're doing down here in the Houston church. You telling a bunch of lies on me. You telling a bunch of lies. Talking about I'm a part of the LGBTQ. I got a whole wife. I got children. You talking about I'm not going to defame them, man. You trying to defame me with these people that I've been knowing 10 years plus. Check this dude out, man. This dude a whole devil. He's a devil. Demon.
And I got the power. Let me tell you something a lot of people don't know. I have the power.
I have the power. Check this out. Because this how he talked to the listen, this what y'all about to hear how this dude talk to the congregation. And y'all also about to hear how he talks to his ex-wife, who I'm trying to help. This the dude she got to deal with.
To put a muzzle on someone in a lot of different ways. I got a power to put a muzzle on people in a lot of different ways they don't know. I can't say that on the internet. And I'm not talking about violence.
That's exactly what he's talking about. That's exactly. What else can you be talking about? How you gonna muzzle somebody without physically doing something to them? How you gonna shut them up? Y'all better read between the lines with this devil, this Hashatan devil.
You know I make money, right? You know I know people, right? So let me tell you, I can hush up who I want to hush up when I want to hush them up.
Woo, there it is. There it is. There go the threat. Him and Ricard. They go to threat. You want to just hush me up. But I'm telling you, listen, this how this man talked to his ex-wife. Threatening her. Right? Y'all better go get both sides of the story. Hey, you can easily jump online and find the sister and ask her side. Don't deal with this whole don't receive no accusations. This nigga not no elder. This nigga's a Hashatan, Satan. This nigga's a devil. So you ain't doing nothing wrong going to hear the other side. Opposite of what this liar is saying. Let me back this up some. Yeah, a whole like a whole threat, huh? Cause you being exposed. These y'all leaders, bro. These are people y'all following straight to the gates of hell. Unfortunately. Uh-oh. Screen and went crazy.
Now watch this. Everybody has.
All right. I don't even know why that happened.
It definitely ain't true. But it just like, yeah, man, it's a sad thing. I'm going to protect the integrity of that same person, even if they try to defame me. And I got the power. Let me tell you something a lot of people don't know. I have the power to put a muzzle on someone in a lot of different ways.
Man, who the hell talks like this? This dude bro, this dude's favorite show is Power. I think he's in an episode. Who the hell talks like this? But who comes on? Listen, bro, real gangsters move in silence. Listen, bro, I know pastors that you will never know was out here on top in these streets. You would never know. They done time and all that. They don't be talking about. Listen, this dude is a phony. But the threat real. Hey, listen, hey, the threat is real. Him and Ricard, they want to silence me, and they got some money. They got the money to do this stuff. Like what he's saying. You know, I got money. Yeah. $5 million in revenue from tithes and offering go to headquarters. So they got the money. They got the money.
I got a power to put a muzzle on people in a lot of different ways they don't know. I can't say that on the internet. And I'm not talking about violence. You know I make money, right? You know I know people, right? So let me tell you, I can hush up who I want to hush up when I want to hush them up. I got people that's police officers, military. I got people who love me in the streets, in the church.
So look, he got all these people for me. He got all these people that he can get, even people in the church. He can get them to commit crimes against people from the church. Y'all, people in the church should feel a certain type of way about this. I got people in the church. What they finna do? Check him out.
Right? You know I know people, right? So let me tell you, I can hush up who I want to hush up when I want to hush them up.
Okay.
I got people that's police officers, military. I got people who love me in the streets, in the church. I know a lot of people. So if I really wanted to,
military, police, people in the streets, and people in the church. Like what people in the church gonna do? Like, why is this nigga even saying this? These the guys that y'all following, bro. Bunch of weirdos.
be negative and feed into someone who may just need prayer, I could have done that the same day.
He said he could have did that the same day. He could have got me out of there the same day, y'all. Him and Ricard, they speak in the same language. They speak. Y'all hear that? They speak in the same exact language. I ain't want nobody dead. That was never my intention. Niggas need to repent and do right. Pray for your enemies. I ain't want to see nobody dead. These niggas want me dead. And they can try to spin this however they want to. Oh man, that's out of context. See, you taking that out of context. Yeah, see, I'm just talking as a man. You know what I'm saying? No, brother. No, I ain't gonna say brother. Nigga, no. People who can see know exactly what y'all niggas mean. Know exactly what y'all are saying. Let me get this other part.
Positive things, and you never know who that person really is.
Oh yeah, check him out.
You'll hear a godly man online when they interview him only speak godly things. Okay, if I'm not related to him, because all my family from Louisiana, here. Let me give you a good example here. You know Master P?
Yeah, I know Master
P.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If I'm not related to him, because all my family from Louisiana, we act just the same, really.
Yeah, so check this out. Him and Master P act just the same. He's saying him and Master P, he thinks that he's some type of relative to Master P. This is just, he in his mind, But check him out. They think the same, right? Check this out.
But you'll hear a godly man online when they interview him only speak godly things. Only speak positive things, and you never know who that person really is. Now, a lot of people don't know. For example, Master P, he'll hog tie you and put you in the trunk.
But hold. Master P will do what? Master P will do what?
Only speak godly things. Only speak positive things, and you never know who that person really is. Now, a lot of people don't know, for example, Master P, he'll hog tie you and put you in the trunk.
So where is he getting this from? But he's saying, him and Master P think alike. You want to hog tie? You want to hog tie me? Like on like some R. Kelly type stuff? I don't even know how to hog tie. You talking about hog tie? Hey, listen. Master P, where are you getting this from? This nigga bearing false witness. He don't know Master P. I don't even know where he got this story from. But he's saying what he want to do. Don't try to put Master P in it.
Act just the same, really. But you'll hear a godly man online when they interview him only speak godly things. Only speak positive things. And you never know who that person really is. Now, a lot of people don't know, for example, Master P, he'll hog tie you and put you in the trunk.
Y'all know he used to hog tie his kids overseas when he disciplined them. He used to tie him up. Yeah. That's what he used to do. I'm not even lying. I'm not lying at all.
He'll pistol whip you and put you in the trunk.
Oh, so Master P will pistol whip you and put you in the trunk. So they think alike, so he's saying he'll pistol whip me and put me in the trunk. Huh? That's interesting. But then he trying to say Master P does all this. He don't even know Master P. You just bearing false witness. You just gonna throw Master P in there.
And I'm talking about Master P. And what do you hear when he speak on interviews? Godliness. He speak upright.
But listen to what he's saying. Listen to the words. He say when Master, because he's saying he's comparing himself to Master P. He said they think alike. So when they get on the camera, they speak all these smooth words and godly things. But guess what? They really evil. They really wicked and satanic, and they have the minds of murderers. He's telling y'all what he is. This dude telling y'all what he is. He's a wicked doer. He's an evil doer. And Rawchaa made him an elder. He's telling y'all his mindset. You want to hear it again? Well, let's do it again.
But you got to know me.
Mm-hmm.
You got to know me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we know you now.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I'm a godly man. Like, you know.
No, you're not.
Let me give you an example here. Let me give you a good example here.
Okay.
You know Master P? You know Master P?
Okay.
Okay. If I'm not related to him, because I'm a family from Louisiana.
You know, he always got to throw some weird ass embellished type nonsense in everything that he talk about. He got to throw some type of like the big himself up. He's so insecure. Check him out. But let's listen to him. Let's listen to his mind.
We act just the same, really.
Yo, act just the same.
You'll hear a godly man online when they interview him only speak godly things, only speak positive things.
Yeah, this is him. This is him. He's saying that this is him. This is what he does. But guess what he really want to do?
And you never know who that person really is.
Ooh, you never know who that person. Y'all don't know who this dude really is. Sitting in front of y'all on the Sabbath. Jumping online on the GOCC media. Y'all really don't know who this guy is. But you're about to find out. Here. Let me introduce you to Ahraya. Here we go.
Now, a lot of people don't know, for example, Master P, he'll hog tie you and put you in the trunk. He'll pistol whip you and put you in the trunk. And I'm talking about Master P. And what do you hear when he speak on interviews? Godliness. He speak upright. He don't speak drama. So you got to understand, people who talk the loudest, a lot of times that's just not the case when somebody knock on your door. But see, I don't knock on those doors. Christ is
talking about knocking on somebody's door, knocking on my. And then this dude finna try. Listen to try how he try to flip this. He want to send some people to knock on my door. He want to try to put Christ in it now. Check him out.
That Grim Reaper. He gonna come and knock.
The Grim Reaper. Listen to how this nigga is talking, bro. Straight deaf. Him and Rawchaa.
Knock on people's door like he did when he took Pharaoh's firstborn.
You want somebody in my household to die now? You want somebody in my household to die? This dude is wicked, bro. Him and Rawchaa.
But see, it's my job as a leader and an ambassador and a peacemaker to show you Christ. It's not my job at 40 years old to show you violence and to show you as if I'm a teenager or I'm in my 20s. And to, regardless of what somebody's saying, now they can't be with their family.
Oh yeah, now because of what you're saying. This he's steady shooting threats in the midst of him trying to talk about Christ and God. Now you can't see your family. Man, look. These are people y'all following. I ain't following them niggas at all. Y'all can follow them niggas to hell. Y'all can do that. I ain't doing that. I'm the hell up out of there. Now y'all do what y'all want to do. Okay? I ain't here to make decisions for nobody. But these niggas here shouldn't be trying to lead nobody. The only place you go and following them. And the brother Ahraya came back with a testimony. He was following Rawchaa when he died and came back and seen that he went to hell. He was following Rawchaa. So what that mean for the rest of y'all? Yeah. Well, I'm good on all that. Listen, hey man, these dudes can't do nothing. The Most High got me protected. The people that my family, the people that I'm surrounded by, man, these dudes can't do nothing, but they want to. They telling you this how they want to get down. Cause they being exposed. You ain't about to take money out of their pockets and not get threats. I mean, these dudes ain't even they not talking about praying for me. They talking about silencing me, hushing me up. Why the zombies can't walk mosey on in this guy's quarters and kill him? That's how these dudes talking, bro. It ain't much exposing I gotta do. They listen in the next. I'd say within the next 6 months, y'all gonna see more than y'all ever seen before. Y'all gonna start noticing everything now, cause some of y'all eyes is open. Y'all eyes are open. So y'all about to listen. Y'all about to see. Watch how these guys start moving. Watch how all these certain things they finna start implementing in the church for y'all safety. No, they nervous. So, oh Lord, my wife out there yelling. So with that being said, should I do that song again? No, I ain't gonna do it. Oh man. Hey man, y'all have a blessed day. Y'all know y'all continue to pray for me. You know what I'm saying? Pray for the people around me and all that. And hey man, I'm just trying to get to the kingdom, bro. I ain't with that corrupt stuff, bro. I ain't about to sit up in there with that corrupt ass type nonsense, bro. How these dudes be moving with people, bro. I ain't even about to do it. I'm talking about they some straight snakes, bro. So I'm trying to make it to the kingdom. That's why I'm the hell up out of there. Y'all do what y'all want to do. Like I said, hey, y'all do what y'all want to do. But I'm gone. Shalom.